So if you're a gravy fan, oh, mash and gravy.
Oh, it's my favourite thing to have mash with.
Oh, I've gone all hot and bothered. Hello there. Hiya. Welcome back to this channel, and if it's your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
We've been doing this little series on the build up to the festive season. Going to supermarkets and seeing who's got festive bits and things in already. So we've already done Aldi, Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco.
Yeah.
Now we're doing Morrisons. If you want to see a really big vegan shopping vlog here, I'm going to put our playlist up here. I'll just put the playlist up. Go to the playlist, you'll see all these recent videos, and you'll see some that are titled "Is Supermarket the best vegan supermarket in the UK?" We did a little series, didn't we?
We did.
At that time Tesco won, but they're all kind of really good,
in-depth.
thorough. Yeah. Today is just about the festive bits. So we're going to put here now the time that we're going to start this shopping, because we like to have a little chat first. So if you want to go straight there, we'll see you inside. And if you're still here, hiya. Oh, thanks.
Thanks for sticking around. It's Friday the 24th of November.
It is, which means 4 weeks to Christmas.
It's a month off. It's a month off, yeah. And I'm not as... If you watched our first in this series, we were quite averse to using the C word. Less so now, I think it has to be said. I think we are. You know, we've got bonfire night out of the way. We've got Halloween out of the way. We're rapidly approaching, and I think we can safely use the word Christmas now. But we're at Morrisons, as Paul said, and we've no idea what they'll have in.
Well, you found an article, so tell them the bits that you've...
I'll tell you very briefly.
Going to tell you some bits.
Very briefly. So this is from veganfoodandliving.com. And what Paul said before, alluding to our which supermarket is the best for vegans, it's a constantly changing and evolving landscape, isn't it?
Yeah, but we vlog them constantly, don't we?
Of course we do.
As they change. Like, there'll be some really big vlogs in January. For Veganuary, we always do that.
We're going to go in and see what we can find and show you, of course. But according to Vegan Food and Living, in a nutshell, there's 9 specific things in the range, 4 of which are new. Some stuff is available now, some stuff is going to be available like second week of December. So I think, like, for example, the trifle, we might find it in here, but it might be another week or 2.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a look and see.
We found it last year and tried it. It were £8, bit pricey, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah. But canapes, starters, couple of roasts, cheese board, bits and things. We'll have a see.
Yeah, and we'll see. We'll check out their festive flavour crisps as well, and you know. So anyway, if you're watching this before 9 p.m. this evening, Friday the 24th of November, we're live at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
For a while, but not for long.
Yeah.
That's a movie quote. I can't remember what it's from.
Sure.
Anyway, so let's go inside and see what Morrisons has in their festive range already. The beautiful blackbird there. Look at him. It's massive on that fence.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Ooh, fancy. There he is, look. Does anyone remember the old commercial song? I sing it as we walk in. Well, I'll do my version. Let's see if there's any more reasons to shop at Morrisons. You can get a full vegan breakfast at Morrisons, and we did a vlog on that. I'll link it up there now. A couple of things in the meal deal section there, but we're here for the festive stuff, and there is one. It's Plant Revolution. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get you into the light. Plant Revolution, no turkey and stuffing. There you go. So yeah, the meal deals are a card exclusive 350 or £4. So there's that, should you fancy. Right, we are not fully confirming that these are vegan, but Jason's just scanned them with his good eyes, as good as he possibly could, and they do say wheat.
They say on the back, gluten, wheat and milk-free sweet pastry cases made with rice flour, tapioca starch and grounded almonds, blah blah blah, but having checked the ingredients, there's nothing bolded there. I even checked for honey on the off chance.
So they're part of the meal deal, that's why we wanted to mention them. Flip them back round. There you go. Got to show you them because we've not seen them before. Perfect pepperoni and cheesy does it. Pizza's £3.50. Little disappointing in this whole barrage of dairy infused stuff to only see this one cake, but it is good to see it there, and it is a lovely one. So unfortunately the simple mince pies have got milk in them. A couple of years ago they didn't have, they were vegan by default. This is marked vegetarian, it's £2. Jason's checked it thoroughly and can't see anything, but we're going to show, we're not saying it's vegan, we're going to show you and you can have a look yourself. It looks to be vegan by ingredient, but we're not confirming that. £2 it is on the shelves. There's probably a free from that's clearly marked vegan, along with mince pies, so we'll go and have a further explore. Nice to see that the mulled wine is clearly marked suitable for vegetarians and vegans, and it's £2.50 a bottle if you fancy. Croft Original Sherry is £11. Has anyone ever noticed this, or is this a relatively new thing? It's emblazoned. I did not know that Croft Original was suitable for vegans. Whether it's a new thing or whether they're just labelling it now, I don't know, but great to see. There's quite a bit of bottling going on in that aisle, so we've come out, but the Malbec and the Cabernet Sauvignon, which are Morrisons' own, are clearly marked vegan. Unfortunately the Shiraz isn't, but there's a couple of white wines, Morrisons' own, with similar labels that are also clearly marked vegan. So we've just picked that one up and that one for the weekend, both clearly marked vegan, and we thought it'd be rude not to try a pizza. Come on, don't judge us. Unfortunately it would seem Morrisons have gone down the Tesco route and they've got actual animal ingredients and dairy in many of their crisps, apart from, but it's a very long drawn out way, I'd say these ones. Read it out, Jess.
I will. I'll read it out. It says, and this is quite an interesting way of putting it, made to a vegan recipe in a food preparation area that uses non-vegan ingredients. Basically, it's a cross-contamination thing.
Yeah.
But it says it on the back there, but these look nice and tasty, to be fair.
I suppose.
Yeah. So there you go.
So in the free from aisle is where we find most of the things. What's that, Jason? Is that anything?
Let's have a look.
Jay's checking a few more bits out, but we have found vegan mince pies. It's just that they happen to be the free from ones as well, so they're free from gluten, wheat and milk, 4 with a festive crumble topping, and they're £2.25. There's also little Christmas puddings for £1.25 and big rich and fruity Christmas puddings for £4. They've got the advent calendars, should you fancy, is that £5 for the normal one?
Yes.
And £4 for the move free?
Yes, and the on the end there, the free from Chucky coins.
Yeah. Oh, no more bars as well. £2.50 for Chucky coins. We've got some dark chocolate and blood orange biscuits. I think they're £3.
Yes,
clearly marked vegan.
Some of the labels are a bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
We featured these in the Sainsbury's vlog, but they're here as well, £3.50. Vic, the vegan caterpillar cakes.
Wasn't it the Asda? Oh no, it was Sainsbury's.
I think it was Sainsbury's. Not strictly festive, but a nice festive treat perhaps. Clearly marked vegan. Morrisons' own Belgian dark chocolate cake bars.
Probably going to get some of them.
They look nice.
They're rude not to. We've pointed all these out before in the big Morrisons vlogs we've done, but it's always worth mentioning because their chicken, their beef, the onion and vegetable gravy granules, all 99p, are all clearly marked vegan, as is their Savers gravy granules at 40p. So if you're a gravy fan, oh, mash and gravy.
Oh, it's my favourite thing to have mash with.
Oh, I've gone all hot and bothered. This is the one we use. We've used it for years. It's now marked vegan, but it was always vegan by ingredient and just marked vegetarian. It's £3, but it's the goddess of gravies. Don't argue with me, Beryl. As we've mentioned, they are going to have a cheese board at some point, a vegan cheese board, but they do have a great selection of vegan milks in the chilled selection and in the long life selection, and they've got a really, really good kind of dairy-free selection of desserts and cheeses already in, and of course creams, pouring creams, double creams, the spray cream there, which if you've never had before is lovely and is £2. So that's good to see. Lots of bits to pick at for the festive season. Again, not festive, but there's still £1 if you fancy trying the Muller rice or the Muller corner. Unfortunately, they haven't got the fruit one in, which is the one we preferred, but that rice is lovely for £1. Hoping to find some more festive fare in the freezer. Ooh, festive fare in the freezer. But yeah, all the usual bits and things in the chilled section. Cholula, Chanteray, Chantel, Shaniqua. Do you like chutney? Jay's just checked all of these, and pretty much all of these, new for Christmas, the best chutneys are clearly marked vegan. So if you do, they're £1.75 each.
Mango and Amarillo, tomato and habanero, caramelised balsamic onion chutney.
You know, all bits. And, as I've just discovered in the freezer section, look at this. So they've already got, for £5, their no turkey crown in the freezer. They've got 12 stuffing bowls, 10 no pigs in blankets, or an alternative mushroom and cranberry roast. We'll have to shut it now to show you the prices. £2.99 for the roast, £3.35 no pigs in blankets, £3.49 for the stuffing balls and £5 for the roast. But they've also got for £3.50 this ultimate Wellington, if you fancy something a bit different. They've got some ice creams, fancy ice creams.
£2.99 on the ice cream.
Doing their own pies and all now, no steak pies. They've got all kinds of bits, but as I said, we're here to focus on the festive stuff, and it's already there on the top shelf of the freezer section, which we've clouded over by holding the door open for too long. Worth coming in for a right good look, by the way, because, you know, quite a vast freezer section. All of that and more. Always pleases me, look, this range, how much the company's grown, and that we were the first people on YouTube to review their bacon. So that's a nice memory. And of course VFC, who the vegan queens have got right in with, because they think there's some. These are both clearly marked vegan, vegetable spring rolls and vegetable samosas. They're 3 for 2 at £1.49 each, so £2.98 for 3 boxes. Lovely. So we've come down the actual festive aisle, and there's a bigger box of the free-from mince pies, 9 mini ones for £2.50. There's also clearly marked vegan mini Scottish shortbread tin, which is quite lovely, for £5.50. Might make a nice gift. And then all these no more bits, including these caramel individuals. Again, lovely little gift for a £5. No more. What is that? What are you, darling?
It's a hollow chocolate reindeer.
Oh, wearing a nice basque or swimming costume, it would seem.
Yeah.
And the best Seville orange. Me and Jason are not enjoyers of chocolate orange, let me just tell you that.
We're not massive fans.
Not at all, but they're £4 should you fancy gifting them to someone. Not us though, not us. And finally, a little box of Turkish Delight, the best Turkish Delight collection, allegedly. And that's, it's only £2 actually, and it's clearly marked vegan. And we'll see you back in the car, because we've got to get this lot checked out. That looks like a good night to me. I don't know whether we'll have them all tonight, but it's a good night all the same. Sorry about the lighting. Although I'm not, because it's a beautiful day, so
Absolutely.
there you go. We hope you found that helpful. Quite a few freezer bits that you could get now, ready for the festive period. It was good to see that they've got turkey stuffing, an alternative roast, a kind of pastry wrapped alternative as well. You know, so there's lots there.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, when it comes to festive dinners, it's 95% veg. And we'll all be getting that fresh much nearer the time.
True
you know.
that. But respectable for this time of year.
Yeah.
We got to give them a chance because, you know, as we said right at the start in our opener, there is more stuff coming that we're aware of. I think around the second week of December, there'll be more stuff coming into Morrisons. So we've got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Pretty respectful, fair, you know, available right now. No major complaints. Nice to see a couple of unique things as well, like the Turkish Delight.
And the shortbread.
Yes.
It's, you know, it's although I've never found a great vegan shortbread yet, I have to be honest and say that.
Yeah.
They're all too crumbly.
They are very crumbly, aren't they? They're very
I mean,
short.
shortbread is crumbly.
Yeah, but
You know, anyway, that's just me. It's just me having a whinge. Yeah, I think we've only got M&S now left to do that's in our kind of footprint, as Jason just beautifully put.
I think I said geographical footprint, but footprint all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. M&S, I think you're right. I think it's the last one, which we'll probably do next weekend. And then, of course, we're into December, and as much as we possibly can, we are going to do Vlogmas. So we'll be doing something every single day in December, up until Christmas. And then, of course, many of you will already know, we'll be live streaming, eating our Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. For those that are less fortunate in terms of maybe being on their own at Christmas, and they can tune in and join us.
Just for anyone who wants to come and join us for us a dinner.
Yeah.
Really? 3 o'clock UK time on Christmas Day. Right, we're going to get home now. Anything else to say?
No, just the usual, you know, if you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Always
do.
gratefully
Do
appreciated.
consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you find out about all our future videos. And for those of you joining us on the live at 9 o'clock tonight, see you then. Love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again very soon. And until we do, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.
See why I needed that?
Mushy bread.
Lovely though.